Hello, God. Today, I'm back with Exodus chapter 34 today. Now, we have 6 days left. Well, yeah, so I'm very thankful to watch my thankful for watching my videos. Right, these take a lot of time. So, well, today it's about the new stone tablets. So, yeah, let's start. Chapter 34, the new stone tablets. The Lord said to Moses, cut out 2 stone tablets that are just like the first ones. I'll write on them the words that were on the first tablets, which you broke. You remember it? Moses saw Aaron and his people doing, the people of God are doing like the golden, like the animal like they got. You remember it? Well, and Moses got engaged in 100% microphone. He literally wrote the 2 tablets. So now we're making a new one. Be ready in the morning. Then come upon Mount Sinai. Meet me there on the top of the mountain. No one must come with you. No one must be seen anywhere in the mountain. Not even the flocks and herds must be allowed to eat grass in front of the mountain. So Moses carved out 2 stone tablets, just like the first ones. Early in the morning, he went up Mount Sinai. He carried the 2 stone tablets in his hands. He did as the Lord had commanded him to do. Then the Lord came down in the cloud. He stood there with Moses and announced his name, the Lord. And he passed in front of Moses. He called out. He said, I am the Lord, the Lord. I am God who is tender and kind. I am gracious. I am slow to get angry. I am faithful and full of love. I continue to show my love to thousands of people. I forgive those who do evil. I forgive those who refuse to obey me. And I forgive those who sin. But I don't let guilty people go without punishing them. I cause the sins of the parents to affect their children, grandchildren, and great-grandchildren, and great-great-grandchildren, I guess. Moses bowed down to the ground at once and worshipped. Lord, he said, if you are pleased with me, then go with us. Even though these people are stubborn, forgive the evil things we have done forever. Forgive our sin and accept us as our people. Then the Lord said, I'm making a covenant with you. I will do wonderful things in front of all of your people. I will do amazing things that have never been done before in any nation in the whole world. The people you live among will see the things that I, the Lord, will do for you, and they will see how wonderful those things really are. Obey what I commanded you today. I'll drive out the Amorites, Canaanites, Hittites, Perizzites, Havites, and Jebusites to make room for you. Be careful. Don't make a peace ready with those people who live in the land where you are going. They will be a trap to you. Break down their altars, smash their sacred stones, cut down the poles they used to worship the female god named Asherah. Do not worship any other god. The Lord is a jealous God. In fact, his name is jealous. Be careful, do not make a peace ready with the people living in the land. They commit sin by offering sacrifices to their gods. They will invite you to eat their sacrifices, and you will do it. You will choose some of their daughters as wives for your sons, and those daughters will commit sin by worshipping their gods. Then they will lead your sons to the same thing. Do not make any statute of God. Celebrate the feast of unleavened bread for 7 days. Eat bread made without yeast, just as I commanded you. Do it at the appointed time in the months of the Aviv. Aviv is the March. You just need to know as when you first start school in Korea. You gave out of Egypt in that month. every male animal born first its mother belongs to me. That includes your livestock, it includes herds and flocks alike. Sacrifice a lamb to buy back every male donkey born first to its mother. But if you do not buy the donkey back, break its neck, buy back all your oldest sons. You must not come to worship me with your hands empty. Do your work in 6 days, but you must rest on the seventh day. Even when you are plowing your land or gathering your crops, you must rest on the seventh day. Celebrate the Feast of Weeks. Bring the first share of your wheat crop. Celebrate the Feast of Weeks. Hold it in the fall. 3 times a year, all your men must come to worship me. I am your God and King, the Lord of Israel. I will drive out nations ahead of you. I will increase your territory. Go out 3 times that year to worship me. While you are doing that, I'll keep others from wanting to take any of your land for wanting to themselves. I am the Lord your God. Do not include anything made with yeast when you offer me the blood of a sacrifice. You must not keep any of the meat from the sacrifice of Passover feast until morning. Bring the best of the first share of your crops to the house of the God your Lord, the Lord your God. Do not cut a young goat in its mother's milk. Then the Lord said to Moses, write down the words I have spoken. I have made a covenant with you and with Israel in keeping with those words. Moses was there and with the Lord for 40 days and 40 nights. He didn't eat any food or drink any water. The Lord wrote on the tablets the words of the covenant law. Those words are the 10 Commandments. Mark 2. Well, the face of Moses shines. Wah. If I do it, it's like this. Wah. Moses came down from Mount Sinai. He had the 2 tablets of the covenant law in his hands. His face was shining because he had spoken with the Lord. But he didn't realize. Aaron and all the people of Israel saw Moses. His face was shining, so they were afraid to come near him. But Moses called out to them. So Aaron and all the leaders of the community came to him, and Moses spoke to them. After that, all the Israelites came near to him, and he gave them all the commandments the Lord had given him on Mount Sinai. Moses finished speaking to them, and he covered his face with a veil. But when he would go to speak with the Lord, he would remove the veil. He would keep it off until he came out. Then he would tell the people what the Lord had commanded. They would see that his face was shining, so Moses would cover his face with the veil again. He would keep it on until he went in again to speak with the Lord. So today's summary is, now we made the tablets again, and we made the 10 Commandments again. The same was exactly like last time. And Moses' face went, shine well. So that's all for the summary today. Well, let's go to praying time. Dear God, today we learned about Exodus chapter 34 today. Today we learned about the second stone tablets. Moses' face shining. Today we learned about if you come close to God, your face shines, and the God's commandments. Thank you always. Amen. Well, today is the end of a video. Well, thank you always. I'll see you next time. Well, goodbye. See ya.